Hey everybody, my name is Ted, and today we're playing more Genshin Impact. So today I'm gonna teach you how to beat a domain that's like a little too high level for you. This domain right here, I need it for two of my Claymore swords, and it's level 80, and if you look at my team, I only have one that's level 75, and the rest are way below that. Now this used to be like way too hard for me, so I had to go down to this one. You get less rewards for this one, but I've actually found a way to do this. The first thing is that you need to know what you're getting yourself into. You need to know what the enemies are. You can see a little bit of this blurb right here, but it doesn't tell you what's in there. It tells you the recommended elements, but it doesn't tell you what's in there. But you can actually start it because the reward collection is 20 resin, but you can actually beat the domain without collecting the reward. So I would say probably just go on the lowest level or a level below what you're at and go in and see what they have. Or you could even go in and see what this one has without defeating it and then just back out. So I know what's in this one. I know that there's the Electro Fatui, and I know that there is the Electro Slimes. So having, Fischl would not be a good idea. Having a Ameno character would not be a good idea because they absorb whatever element there is. So no Ameno and no Electro. You're gonna want a shield, definitely, if you're a lower level, so try and have Noelle or the Geo main character, or Ningguang if you have her. So you want elements that will react good with each other. If you have two cryo characters, that's pretty good. But as you see, I don't. So my best lineup for this domain is Noelle for shields, Qingqiu for water or hydro, Diluc for fire, but he's pretty low level. His artifacts are trash. I haven't even leveled up any of the artifacts other than the feather. And most of his artifacts don't even have attack percent on them. So he doesn't do a lot of damage, and Xingqiu doesn't do a lot of damage either. But they help out Chongyun, because Chongyun can get melt off of Diluc. He can get frozen off of Xingqiu, and Xingqiu can get electrocharged, and Diluc can get overload damage. And Noelle can get a electro shield on top of her breastplate shield if she hits one of the slimes. So the whole strategy for this is to pop Noelle's shield on the slime to get the electro shield, then go kill the Fatui electro lady. That's really annoying. She blinks everywhere. And then once she's dead, I can kill some of the slimes, and then there's going to be another one later on, so I can't kill all the slimes. Because I'm going to need that electro shield a lot. So Noelle is a really good unit if you're taking on any domain that's too high level for you. So I'm going to go ahead and start this and show you how I'm beating it. So in this domain, I will be losing energy, so I'm not going to have my ulti super fast, and the lightning bolts are really annoying. You just have to work with what you got. You gotta play smart. You can't just mash the buttons and try and hope to win. You gotta play strategy. So you see, here she is. I'm gonna grab a Electro Shield there. Then I'm going to hit Hydro. Hit the Pyro. And try and freeze her now. Stay out of the balls of lightning. And if she's inside the ball of lightning, just don't attack her.
Body and mind.
See, the lightning's there, so I have to move. The lightning does tons and tons of damage and can stun you out over and over again. Alright. See, there, I got stunned out for a bit. We're doing good, though. We got 6 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. And one of them should be down. Okay, there we go. We got her down. Now we beat some slimes. These guys are pretty easy, no matter pretty much what level you are. I can't really do too much to you other than stun you out. Alright, so there's the other one. We gotta leave those two slimes there. I did not mean to do that. Well, I meant to pop that on somebody else. Okay. You just gotta pay attention to what you're doing. You gotta manage a whole bunch of different things. But I don't think we're gonna lose this now. As long as we can kill her, we're good.
Over here. Blink. Steady as stone.
See, I should be popping that on the slimes. But we're doing pretty good now, so I don't think that I'm gonna have too much of a problem. Okay, we one slime down. We have one left. Switch to Noelle so I take the damage. Got the Electro Shield.
Outlines your fate. Over here.
Gonna hit. So I get Vaporize. Then Freeze. Okay, she's down. Now we win.
Rain outlines your fate.
4 minutes on the clock. This should be an easy win. There we go. Easy win. I used to not be able to get anywhere into this fight, kill like 2 slimes, 3 slimes, and then I'm just donezo because there's 2 Electro Fatui out there. Both of them are ulting on me and it kills my entire party. And you just have to pay attention to the rules of every single different domain. You just have to play them and figure out what the rules are, what is the most damage to your team, whether it be a certain enemy or the law of the domain, like the electro lightning bolts coming down. And you just need to build a good team. And I know if you're like earlier in the game, you're gonna have a hard time with this because you don't have a lot of team members. You can see I have a lot of team members here. Even though some of them are under leveled, I have a lot of them that are really high leveled. So I know that you might not have a full team built out or 2 teams built out, but you should just try to get elements that work for what you need. So if you have a weapon that needs these bits, like I do, over here, I need these bits. The best party for this happens to be this party, which I'm actually currently leveling up. It's taken me over a week to get all of this different progress done. which is pretty crazy. Hopefully the resin will get fixed. Hopefully it will be a little bit better than it is now, but we got to work with what we got. So just remember the elements. There is elemental resonance. I can't show you
Wherever
here.
you
Let me
need me,
leave.
I'll be.
Alright, here's the elemental resonance. If you click right up here at your party menu, you can see what you get. For 4 unique elements, you get elemental resonance for everything for 15%, which is pretty good, but it's not as good as some of the other ones here. But you still need to worry about what you have in your team. Like, this team works great for me for this domain. So I don't need to worry about these things. But you can factor these things in to help you out. Like, Fervent Flames is really good. Affected by Cryo for 40% less time. That's pretty good. And it increases your attack by 25%. So if you need more damage, you can go for Fervent Flames. So that's pretty much it for this video. If you have any questions, you can comment down below. I just recommend getting several different teams. You can see I have an adventuring party, which has the elemental resonance for impetus winds. I have Amber for the fire puzzles, even though I've done most of them, and Noelle because she's my favorite character. World fighting, I have this team. It's good balance. Boss fighting, I usually switch it up whenever I need it. I'll put any party member in here that I need and switch this team up. You gotta take into effect the elemental reactions you can cause. So, Vaporize and Melt increases your damage potential, and Fervent Flames increases your attack by 25%. So having Hydro and Pyro, your attacks are going to hit more damage. Anyways, I am quitting rambling now. Thank you all for watching, and I hope this video helped you out, and I'll catch you next time.